Have you received landing details from Axi-1's air control?
Affirmative.
Did you put those coordinates into the landing tracker?
Roger that.
And did you unlock the cargo release valve?
Yes, Mum. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. I'm just checking. Here we go. We're about to land. Your time to shine, Henry. Watch out for the asteroid. Not so fast.
Mum, I've got this.
Well, here we are, Henry. Axi-1, the famous hollow world.
Finally, my first fast start delivery. Look at all this untamed wilderness ready to be explored. Only the brave or foolish venture here. Axi-1, home of the ferocious Antoid warriors.
Easy now, space boy. You're not a fast star explorer yet. And as for the Antoids...
Presenting Her Highness Queen Anne, the 2,011th of her name. Long may she reign. All bow.
Let me do the talking here, space boy. The Antoid queens can be... impatient.
Wait, there's more than one?
Long life to you, Honourable Queen. Our apologies for the delay. The nebula winds were unexpectedly turbulent and...
A short delay to you, Earthlings, is an uncountable torrent of time to us. Such abhorrent ignorance shall not be forgotten. But no matter. So this is the fabled Mosse child. Well, come on then, let me take a look.
Step forward, Henry. Let the Honourable Queen see you.
Oh my, quite the gentleman. If only my silly courtiers could have the etiquette of this Earth child. Then they wouldn't have to be banished to the great scorching desert, now would they? Enough with pleasantries. To business. I trust you have delivered everything intact this time?
Certainly, Your Honourableness. There still remains the subject of payment, however. Henry, go release the cargo valve for me while I sort this out. It's upstairs on the flight deck.
I know where the cargo valve is.
Good. Run along then.
Looks like the gravity lift is short-circuited. Again. I'll have to make a new magno-gravity fuse. The part should be here somewhere. A spare hypermagnet. In case of emergencies. Or in case I get bored. Hibernation pods, side effects included. Mum suit, a C7 mega drive and triple carbon busters. My spacesuit, with C6 mega drives and dual carbon busters. Not to mention a few custom additions. gravity battery. Good as new. Cosmos knows how an axe would help in a fire, but Mum once used it to cut us free from a hypnovine. That's Hull, our ship computer. It's a pretty nice computer. Hi, Hull.
I will destroy you, puny human.
I mean, hello, Henry. How are you on this fine day?
I can unlock the cargo release valve from that hollow panel. Cargo released. I should go down to the landing to help finish the delivery. Towels. Never leave home without one.
Really? A single drop of aqua?
Why, of course. Such a mighty drop will sustain us for generations.
Henry will collect our payment. It might just be enough for his pocket money. I'll prep the ship for launch.
Presenting Her Highness Queen Anne, the 2,012th of her name.
Right, the 12.
I grow weary of these humans and their slow ways. Accept our payment and hasten from our planet.
Fine by me.
Ahem. In honor of the years of service provided by the Mosse family, I offer you a glorious quilt crafted by a generation of Antoids. May it serve you well on your journey through life.
Thanks?
I regret to inform you that this will be your final Axion delivery.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Axion has signed a new deal with a very generous supplier. It's strictly business, Moss Child.
Why did you call me the Moss Child?
Your reputation precedes you, young one. We Antoids are particularly interested in ancestry. It is the bedrock of our civilization. The House of Mosse is of great repute. There has been much gossip in my court anticipating your arrival today.
Why aren't we delivering to Axion anymore?
A leader must do what is best for her hive. We were offered a deal we simply could not refuse.
What kind of deal?
The kind that ensures the survival of my people. Ask me not about it, Earthchild. Such royal matters are above your station.
It must be nice being queen.
It has its ups and downs. I do rather enjoy banishing traitors to the great scorching desert.
Cool. Farewell, Honourable Queen.
May your life be long, Moss Child.
Are you done saying your goodbyes?
You don't think we're coming back?
Not anytime soon, I hope. Oh, a space fax. Can you collect that for me, Henry? Let's have a look at it, Henry.
What does it say?
Dear Mosse family, an opportunity like this comes only once in a lifetime.
An adventure!
A representative of Mosse Family Supplies is cordially invited to negotiate an exciting new business venture at the offices of Outer Core Enterprises on Cape Coocoo.
I'll set the coordinates.
Not so fast, Henry. Cape Coocoo isn't safe. I'm dropping you home first.
Says who? I'm old enough to handle myself.
Says me.
No fair.
Please don't fight me on this, Henry. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Fine. I'll go prep the hibernation pods. So, why can't I come with you?
Oh, Henry. I've told you already. Cape Coocoo isn't safe for you. I promise to be back by solar down.
But Mum, that's not fair. You haven't even told me what you're doing on Cape Coocoo.
I'm sorry, Space Boy. No compromises on this one. I promise to explain everything when I get back. Now, I've got a voyage to prep. And if I remember correctly, you have cosmic charts to memorize for your test. I'm not going anywhere until I know you're dressed and studying in your room.
Our pneumatic tube network for high-speed transfers. I sent a stink bomb through once. The hangar was vacuum sealed for a week. Good times.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not leaving until I know you're dressed and studying in your room.
I can't get on the ship while Mum is watching. There's no way Mum will let me come with her. But what if she doesn't know I'm there? You're a genius, Henry Mosse! Grandpa's study is locked with a PIN code. Mum doesn't like me going into her room. That's me in there. We still don't know how I got set adrift like that, but I'm glad Mum found me. The chances were 1 in 1 trillion. Trust me, I did the maths. Grandpa doesn't look a day over 200 in this one. My Henry 2.0 personality chip. Grandpa and I programmed it together. Dressed and ready for adventure. Huh? I built this little Echo bot with Grandpa. I guess I just forgot about it.
Hi, I'm EchoBot.
What was that, Henry?
Nothing. Maybe I can use this old dust bucket to distract Mum and get on the ship.
Hi, I'm EchoBot.
It's not fully functional yet.
Error. Personality missing. Error. Vox recorder missing.
Now, where can I get a Vox recorder?
Personality active. Awaiting Vox recorder.
My MP3000 player. My favourites are the Space Girls, the Orbiting Stones, and DJ Smile and Profit. Cosmic Surfer, riding the solar waves. Mum hates that movie. That's why I put the poster up. The Microsurf Model 8, when you need food fast. Mostly radiation free. What did the fridge say to the Hyperlight Mega Coil? Where's my thermo enhancement unit? Gets me every time. Grandpa won all of these. He's famous, you know. Or he was famous, I guess. I wish we knew what happened to him. That's been sparking for a few months now. I'll get around to fixing it. Eventually. A camera? Must be something Grandpa made. So many trophies, so little space. One day I'll have my own on display. Service, please.
Nice try, Space Boy.
Cape Coocoo. The party till the end of time. The party that never stops even when you want it to. Sounds fun, but it's all the way in the far stars.
Woe and ruin! Before me stands a boy, nearly a man grown. Yet he knows so little of the heart's cruel torment.
Oh, not again. Another heartbreak, Bendy.
Yes, and break my heart does, for the love I feel falls upon hollow ears. I love, but am not loved. Perhaps there can be no such thing as love at all.
Right. So, I was hoping to get a new Vox recorder.
What? A wicked jest! Oh, malbenevolence! With one hand he offers compassion, and with the other he seeketh to gain. I will not give you a Vox recorder, vile knave! Not until thou hast soothed my aching heart.
How am I supposed to do that?
By proving that true love is true, of course. Or by comforting me with a token of my lover's affection.
Who do you love?
Why, I thought you'd never ask. My heart belongs to a beauty that defies description. If only I had eyes to see them. Yet from the moment I first sensed their heat signature, I knew that I was in love with your microwave.
Is that so? About your heartache.
Oh, mend my malfunctioning heart.
What is a token of your lover's affection?
I need proof that my lover does love me. It must be an object of true romance. Find such an artifact and bring it to me.
How do I prove love is true?
How else but with a poem? Poetry is the very language of love. Speakest me a poem, do, and will be that true love is true.
Really?
Really?
Let's talk about something else.
What else is there to life but love?
That's all for now.
Oh, wicked sorrow! Oh, lovesick melancholy!
I can't get a Vox recorder from Vendy in this state. I shouldn't wander too far from home. I'm on a mission after all. Soothing pain with puns since 990 after union. Oh, Cosmos! Mum usually throws away some pretty interesting space stuff. I wonder what could be inside. Nothing but old delivery contracts. I wonder why Mum's throwing these away.
Remember, if you're littering in the...
M for Mosse. Certificate of Adoption, welcoming Henry into the family of Mosse. You know, sometimes I don't feel very welcome. Far star colonies, go boldly to the stars. One day I'll be a far star explorer just like Mum used to be. I don't know why she doesn't let me go exploring yet. I'm 15 now, old enough to do anything. Mum used to bring back all sorts of cool plants from her voyages. Now it's just a boring old prefabricated rose. I wonder if this could help Vendy. Roses are romantic after all, even prefabricated ones. That's Mum's chair. Nobody touches Mum's chair. Nobody. That's my Edutron.
Are you ready to explode, Henry Mosse?
Yep, school me.
Prepare your brain. Initiating edutainment. Loading edutainment package, 15-year-old earthling. Deleting user installed mods. Select your category.
Earth history.
Question: Earthling Albert Mosse discovered the new galaxy on which date?
Earth year 50 before Union?
Wrong. Don't disappoint me.
Earth year 900 after Union.
Correct. Insert positive feedback. Earthling inventor Albert Mosse discovered the new galaxy in the year 900 AU. Wormhole Industries constructed a highway between the galaxies that year, known as the Supersonic Highway. A new frontier was opened for exploration and trade. The Mega Senate founds the Cosmic Cartographers Guild, allowing skilled Earthlings to take part in the galactic exploration effort. Select another category to continue your enrichment.
Astrocartography.
Question: Earth resides in which known galaxy?
The Near Star Galaxy.
Spot on. Insert positive feedback. The Near Star Galaxy is the name given to the inhabited star clusters. In the center of this galaxy is the sonic solar flare. The Far Star Galaxy is the name given to the newly discovered galaxy. Intrepid explorers navigate this exciting new realm, seeking to expand near-star civilization to the far stars. be sure to visit your local tourism and adventure center for exciting exploration opportunities. Select another category to continue your enrichment.
Alien facts.
Question. The Antoids of Axie 1 are famous for having what?
Nasty tempers.
Wrong. You were so close.
Incredibly short lives.
Correct. I am so proud. The Antoids live between 1 and 10 Earth hours. This renders their monarchic system of government incredibly difficult, as a constant stream of heirs rise to the throne. However, the Antoids' short lives make them wonderfully creative souls, with their dominant philosophy being live fast, die really fast, and the hit galactic cable series, The Fast and the Oh No, They're Dead. Select another category to continue your enrichment.
Earth history.
Question. Earthling Albert Mosse discovered the new galaxy on which date?
Let's do another category.
As the Earth Boy desires.
That's enough edutainment for now.
Your current education level is marginally mindful. Exiting edutainment.
As toasted as a marshmallow on Vulcanite 9. Grandpa's study is locked with a PIN code. The space cactus Grandpa got me. I don't know what makes it a space cactus. I think he just made that up. The Dead Star from Blast Stellara number 635. A classic. My MP3000 player. My favourites are the Space Girls, the Orbiting Stones, and DJ Smile and Prophet. We end up knitting those a lot, especially when Mum is tinkering.
Don't think I didn't hear that, Space Boy.
Our pneumatic tube network for high-speed transfers. I sent a stink bomb through once. The hangar was vacuum sealed for a week. Good times. Dark matter diesel. We get monthly shipments in from Fabiola 1576. Where is that again, Mum?
It's in the Far Star Galaxy, 2 parsecs from Baconian 6. Are you sure you're ready for your astrocartography exam?
I will be. Our family ship runs on dark matter. Right, Mum?
It sure does, Henry. Does this mean you've finally started listening to Edutron?
Yep, and since I'm doing such a good job at learning the ropes, do you reckon I could
Nope.
snuggle blast?
I heard that.
Stupid secret space facts. Oh, I wonder where it's off to. Take this heated rose from your love.
Could it really be? Oh, bless my circuits! Oh, blissful day! Oh, precious moment! My heart sings for joy to know that my lover does love me! I will bestow your heart's desire as you have given me mine. Take your vox recorder, Moss child, and be merry.
Echo recording functional.
Hey there.
Speech learnt. Hey there.
Henry, is everything okay in there?
Everything's fine.
Speech learnt.
Everything's fine. Shh, shh.
Speech learnt.
Okay then.
If I could just find the remote control, I'll be able to distract Mum and get onto the ship. Grandpa's watch? What was that doing in there? That was weird. Grandpa's study is locked with a PIN code. It worked!
Good morning, Albert Moss. Today's schedule includes error coming up tomorrow. Error last updated 1,345 days ago.
Gravity, Seren's favourite. Personally, I prefer Sonic Sugar Cola. The EchoBot remote. Okay, faster adventure, here I come. Hey there.
What is it now?
Nothing.
Seriously, I'm leaving now, okay, Space Boy? We'll talk when I get back, okay? Henry?
Hey there.
Oh, teenagers. I can't believe you've done this, Henry. I told you not to come. It's not safe.
You think I just let you jet off by yourself to some bizarro planet?
Henry,
Ah, good. You're here. Land that piece of scrap metal you call a ship and meet me in my office. The big one. You can't miss it.
I don't have time to take you back home now. You always have to make things so difficult.
This place doesn't look so dangerous.
Looks can be deceiving, Henry. Now stay with the ship while I deal with this.
No way! This is our family business. Remember, Grandpa used to always say, Mosses stick together. I think he was talking about us. Or maybe he just meant Space Moss?
I don't have time to explain now, but you're going to have to trust me here, Henry. Please just promise you'll stay with the ship and out of trouble.
Okay. I promise.
Thank you, Space Boy.
I promise not to let you go alone. A Cosmo-Web connected parking meter.
Let that stinky brat inside.
Henry, what did I say about...
This is the Moss child? Well, I can't say I expected anything more. Greetings, brat. I am Supreme Executive of Outer Core Enterprises, Merkley Rivera. But you may refer to me as Your Richness. I hope you're not here to interfere with our business deal now.
Your Richness, we're ready for the company records now.
Oh, no matter. It's time to seal the deal.
Since you're here, you may as well make yourself useful. Can you get the company records from the ship?
Mission accepted.
Try not to trip over your own poorness on the way out.
Yikes! What is that?
Oh, hush, little one. Did the stinky moss brat upset you? Who's my little guy, huh? Oh, yes, you are.
This thing is your pet?
Yes. Who's a good boy?
Don't mind if I do. Sneaky little robot. Don't mind if I do. Sneaky little robot. I wonder if there's anything useful in there. Nothing but trash.
Wow, you really are poor.
Not so fast, Henry Mosse.
Who in the cosmos are you?
I cannot say. Not here. Not now. But you must trust me, Henry Mosse. The fate of the two galaxies depends on it.
What do you want?
To bring justice to the two galaxies. There are great forces at play, Henry Mosse. Great and terrible forces. I need your help to make things right.
That sounds like an adventure. Don't worry, I've watched every episode of Blastalara 10 times. If anyone can save the two galaxies, it's me. What's threatening life as we know it this time? A giant planet-eating gigantotron? A solar swarm of Aether Wasps from Hive 9?
The kind of threat we're facing is something far more insidious. Something that goes to the very root of our post-Earth existence.
Count me in.
You must meet me inside the party. There, all shall be revealed. Henry Mosse.
You again? Where did you come from?
I data ported here. Pretty cool, huh? But there's no time to dwell on how cool I am. Grave feet are a things. Grave things are afoot.
I'm not supposed to talk to mysterious strangers.
Your mother has raised you well, but there's no time for precaution. We must act swiftly. You must meet me inside the party. There, all shall be revealed.
This must be the party that Hollow was talking about.
What in the cosmos? Where did our glass wash go? We're not admitting anyone into the party until my glass wash is returned.
Here you go, sir. You, dropped it. Taking the glass wash won't help me get inside.
Welcome to the party till the end of time, potential spender. Please present a valid ticket.
About this place.
What would you like to know?
What's so great about the party?
Why, it's the only party in the 2 galaxies that never ever ends. Even when you want it to.
Where do I get a ticket?
We take that to mean you don't have one. And we take that to mean you can't afford one. Look, bro, there's a bar around the corner for riffraff like you, okay? Perhaps it's more within your budget.
Can you tell me about Cape Coocoo?
Cape Coocoo is the very first handmade designer planet in the 2 galaxies. It's the home to the largest party in the known universe. Cape Coocoo is the first of millions of planned planetary constructions, all undertaken by the benevolent Wormhole Industries. Please be advised that while on Cape Coocoo, Wormhole Industries is not accountable for any bodily or financial injury you may come to.
Actually, I want to ask something else.
Shoot.
About you.
What do you need to know about us?
What's your story?
That's a funny question, Earthling. Our story is bound to this party, and this party is bound to us.
I'm not sure I understand.
While the party stands, so too do we stand. Ever vigilant, ever watchful.
But the party never ends.
And so our watch never ends. We were made to guard the gate, and we shall guard it all our life. And when we expire, another shall take our place.
You've never thought of doing anything else?
What else is there to do?
Explore the stars. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a famous fast star explorer just like my mum.
Ha! The thing about exploration is that there needs to be something to be discovered.
I'm not sure I follow.
These far stars, as you call them, don't need discovering. They're doing perfectly fine as they are.
So I shouldn't be an explorer?
Something tells us you're destined for something greater. But enough chit-chat, we're not allowed to express opinions on shift.
Who do you work for?
We're a proud subordinate of Wormhole Industries, the largest and most profitable employer this side of the subsonic highway. You looking for a job?
No,
Good, because this one's taken. And we intend to keep it that way. We were perfectly engineered for this job. Now let's talk about something else, eh? We're not allowed to discuss our benevolent boss.
Wormhole doesn't sound that benevolent to me.
Shh! You trying to get us in trouble?
Let's talk about something else.
We're all ears.
Bye for now.
Toodaloo.
Attention, worker. Report to Prophet Sensitivity Training immediately.
Oh, not again.
Looks like there's an alleyway back there.
Hey, bro,
Hang on, haven't I spoken to you before?
we don't know what you're talking about, bro. It's totally impossible. Do you want into this bar?
I want in.
Wicked. Sorry, bro. No one enters without a security scan. Them's the boss's orders.
Okay then.
Now, don't be alarmed if you feel a slight internal burning sensation. It's totally normal. Or so we're told. Okay, bro, here we go. All clear.
Classy. I've heard that alien plants can grow pretty big and dangerous. Better keep my distance.
Oi! Hands off, mate.
But I need it.
Hands off, mate.
If I touch the remote, I'll be whale bait.
You're blocking my view.
What are you watching?
Frambulon Frattenberger's exploration of livable worlds. I'm doing research.
About Cape Coocoo. What are you doing on Cape Coocoo?
Wormhole needs some extra muscle for his project. So here I am.
What project?
My contract forbids me from talking about it.
How do you find Cape Coocoo?
Wow, you're even more lost than I am. Cape Coocoo is right under your feet, Earthling.
No, I mean, what do you think of it?
Oh. Well, it has a stable galactic cable connection. And all the slop gargle you can drink.
What about the party?
They don't let my kind inside.
Let's talk about something else. About you.
Who? Me?
My edutron taught me about Ishmobi whales.
Huh, I bet it did.
Is it true you live for thousands of years?
Yep.
And that you can communicate through space using subvocal frequencies?
Righto. Did your bot tell you we eat Earthlings who ask too many questions?
You know, don't think it did. Why are you so angry?
But you'd be angry too if your entire species lost its homeworld.
I didn't know the Ishmobi had a homeworld. What happened to it?
It was during our annual mother pod excursion, many centuries ago. Our navigational device broke in a dispute over who gets to wear the fancy captain hat. Thus began a dark period in our history known as the Great Confusion. Our mother pod was adrift in the inky black void for centuries, with no destination and no direction home. Until we stumbled into your solar system, that is.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. No one else is.
Let's talk about something else. Bye for now.
And then the brown toad meets a watery grave.
Hi there.
What do you want, kid?
I've never met a dragoon before.
Well, now you have. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
you so tired?
You would be too if you were building an entire planet from scratch.
I build model planets at home too. I just put the finishing touches on the Dead Star from Blast Stellara. What planet are you building?
You're standing on it.
I'm not standing on a model.
I'm not talking about models here, kid. I'm talking Cape Coocoo.
Oh, I wonder what it's like to build a real planet.
Be my guest. I quit.
I heard dragoons come out of eggs.
And I heard humans come out of each other.
Gross.
You started it.
Well, that's not where I came from. I came from space.
Good for you.
What's it like being a dragoon?
What's it like being a human?
Boring.
Ditto.
Bye for now.
Yeah.
This hammer looks useful and convenient. Nobody will mind if I just like taking candy from a bot roach.
Welcome, welcome to the authentic Ye Olde Cuckoo Bar. My name is Bruce. I will be your host on this delightfully balmy evening. What will it be, my patron?
About your bar.
Oh, you mean this fine establishment?
Tell me about your fine establishment.
Well, it's a funny story, really. You see, I was on the run for... Wait a minute. You're not an agent of the law, are you? Not that it would matter if you were. I mean, I love the law. Any agent of the law is welcome in this totally legal establishment any time. Honestly, I can't get enough of being legal. It just feels so good to run an entirely legitimate and above-board business venture. Oh, look at the time. I need to clean these glasses over here. There's nothing more condemnable than a squeaky clean bar. I mean, commendable. Look over there. Whew, that was a close one.
Super special offer. Feeling down? Try a complimentary gravity on us. Issued by your Chief Executive Overlord, Wormhole.
What will it be, fine patron?
About your bar.
Oh, you mean this fine establishment?
Got any bar gossip?
Yeah, I heard some rather spicy gossip. That the bargains here are so good, it's scandalous. Oh, also, if you happen to meet a shadowy character skulking in the back alleyway, do not talk to her.
How do I win a party ticket?
Oh, it's simple. Just beat that old arcade game over there. It's easy to play, and you don't need to worry about paying. It automatically charges your credits each play. No need to even think about it, or alert the authorities. Seriously, please don't.
Let's talk about something else.
Oh yes, perhaps you'd like to give me your money.
I'd like to order.
Please do.
What's on offer?
Well, we just got a shipment of slop gargle in from the Ishmobi mother pod. It's only half poisonous.
A gravity, please.
One complimentary gravity coming right up. There you go, courtesy of Wormhole Industries. Wormhole Industries. A brighter future today.
Cheers, mate.
You're welcome, friend. Now hurry up and buy something.
Actually, I've changed my mind.
Suit yourself, freeloader.
About your patrons.
What a delightfully lively crowd, eh? About whom do you wish to know?
Tell me about the Ishmobi whale.
Ah, these be a tale of great sorrow and hardship. Don't be fooled, though. Beneath that tough rubbery skin is a heart of gold.
Tell me about the dragoon.
That poor fellow has been worked to death and back. Do wish I could do something to help him out. But then again, certainly brings me a lot of business.
Tell me about the gamer.
Now there is energy like I've never seen before. I do believe she could do anything if she set her mind to it. Except beat that game, of course. You won't tell her I said that now, will you?
Let's talk about something else.
Oh, yes. Perhaps you'd like to give me your money.
I gotta go.
Beat it, dweebzoid!
You're not very nice.
I can't be nice and a pro gamer all at once. Oh, can't you see I'm trying to beat this thing? If you want something, go talk to my brother.
So you're a pro gamer?
Duh! It may not be obvious now, but soon the universe will behold the glory of my gaming prowess! The galaxies will tremble at my steady hand and lightning-fast reflexes! All shall love and fear me, and at last I will be known as the one, the only, Noob Destroyer!
Okay then. So, you're siblings with that whale?
There are stranger things in this world than cross-species siblings. My brother is an Ishmobi whale, so what? It's not like he spends any time with me anyway. He just wastes his life away in front of that boring TV.
Aren't you wasting your life away in front of this game?
Are you serious? Games are my life. If you're not a gamer, you're a lamer.
About this game.
Oh, you mean this game that I'm about to conquer?
What game are you playing?
Winter Wars 2 The Reckoning. Duh. I can't believe you haven't heard of it. It's the universe's best space-age roguelike retro ski simulator.
Sounds fun.
Fun doesn't matter. Winning does. Snuggle blast. I lost again.
Can I have a go?
Wait your turn! And you're going to be waiting a long time. I won't be leaving until my brother has finished watching his boring documentary. Or unless there's something really important. Like a proper pet plushie sale at Wormhole Boutique. Dang bats! I lost again! Would you quit distracting me?
It sounds pretty difficult.
Difficult? More like impossible. All the more glory to me when I inevitably beat it.
Let's talk about something else.
Game on!
I should go.
Yeah, leave the gaming to a professional.
It doesn't seem like she's willing to share. Oh, it's locked tight. I wonder where it leads. Take that, defenseless inanimate object.
Why, hello there, little earth urchin. You look as though you have lost your way. Speak, space waif.
I'm not lost. Or an earth urchin, whatever that is.
Be that as it may, human child. What brings you skulking in my alleyway?
I'm trying to get into the party.
Ah, that says cesspool of corruption they call a party. Why, when I was a young squid. But I digress. Truth is, I know your purpose, Henry Mosse, even if you do not.
You know me?
No, but I know what you will be. I'm here to help you achieve that great purpose. But I sense you do not yet know the way.
What do you mean by sense?
It's a void dweller thing. Don't think about it too much. I'll know if you do. Return to me when you know how my services can be of use.
I wonder what's inside. It's a control box for the bar's galactic cable.
Hey, can a screwdriver get some sleep around here?
You can talk.
Oh, I can talk all right, buddy. I'd show you what else I could do too if I wasn't so tired.
It's the switch for the galactic cable connection. It doesn't look safe to touch, not even by my standards. Hey, look, a Prophet pet plushie. It's not from the Blast Alara line, but it might come in handy.
You know the rules, bro.
Hey there.
What is it this time, Dweebzoid?
I thought you might like this Prophet pet plushie.
Oh my gaming goodness! A limited edition Sing With Me Space Box! I've been searching everywhere for one of these!
It's yours.
I've got to get home to put this with my collection! You'd better not beat my high score while I'm gone.
You're welcome.
Thank you!
Hey, wait for me!
Now all I've got to do is beat this game. How hard can that be? That was impossible.
Holy moly! Does it hurt?
You can talk too?
Oh my, yes. Oh, ouch! Ouchie, ouch!
What's wrong?
That big, smelly whale! That's what's wrong. There I was, just being a helpful little remote, not hurting anyone. Ooh!
There, little fella. I'll take care of you.
Ooh! Holy moly! Don't tell me you're here too!
Hey, I didn't ask to be here. Now quit your whining and let me get back to...
Unbelievable! This is so typically you!
Do you know the way to what you seek, Earthling?
Yes, I need to beat Bruce's game to get a ticket, but it's impossible.
Some games are designed to be lost. I may be able to help you overcome that obstacle. To assist you, I'll need 2 objects. Something pointy and something with lots of buttons.
Sounds very scientific.
This isn't science. This is rebellion.
Here you go, something pointy.
I'll show you just how pointy I...
Very good, Landwalker. Now, bring me something with lots of buttons on it.
Here you go, something with buttons.
Ah, perfect. It's time to make a little chaos. I present you with a tool of rebellion. But first, a demonstration.
Cheers!
You know the rules, bro. Aha! We'll be holding on to this for you, bro. Strictly no strange gizmos with lots of buttons allowed. Boss's orders. Now, off you go.
Cosmic curses! That bouncer took my hacking device. I'll need to find a way to get it inside.
What are you waiting for, Landwalker?
The bouncer took away my device.
Cosmic curses! That profiteer is smarter than I thought. You'll have to find a way to get the device inside.
How did you get here?
I have my ways.
About you.
What secrets do you desire?
Why are you helping me?
Because your cause is noble, young one. Even if you don't know it yet, great change is coming. A new age of progress is dawning.
What do you mean by progress?
Nothing more and nothing less than an equal universe.
What's not equal about it?
It's hard to see the harm outside when you're in the eye of the storm. In time, you will see.
What's this revolution you talk about?
The universe has been divided into those that have and those that have not. But time is up. The greedy shall be humbled. And you, Earth Child, you have a greater role yet to play.
I don't understand. Why do you want me to hack the game?
This is all a great game, Earthling. And it has been rigged all along. All I want is to level the playing field. You don't understand now, but you will soon.
Where are you from?
I'm a void dweller, Earth Child.
I've read about you. You live in the space between the stars.
Precisely. You should try it. Living in the inky depths of space really gives you some perspective.
I'll pass, thanks. Let's talk about something else. How do I get the device inside?
It appears our bouncer friends are visually challenged. It would be a shame if they were to lose sight of their goal.
Got to go.
Be free, Earth Child.
Here you are, bro. Your device thing.
I don't want to know where that ink comes from. Just don't think about it, Henry.
Alright, everybody! Get your body / ethereal presence / robotic frame on the dance floor!
Who are you?
Patty Butt here, reporting to party!
What are you doing on the ground?
Critical runtime error. Will to party. False.
Are you okay? You seem kind of partied out.
Let's get this party started! Critical error. Party system unresponsive. Run exhaustion override. Warning, override failed.
I should go now.
Initiate scan for ticket holders.
A Cosmo Web connected parking meter.
Wow, that's weird. Let's see here. All clear, we think.
That doesn't make sense to me. I need my hands free to play the game.
What? No!
I beat your ridiculous game. I'd like my ticket now.
Impossible! My game is rigged. It's rigorously difficult.
Perhaps it's about time someone put an end to your profiteering.
I should have known you'd be embroiled in this squid.
Let's not be hasty now. Can you prove this human didn't act of his own volition? Now, be a good sport and give the earth urchin their prize. Or do I need to place a call with you-know-who?
You'll regret this, sign maker. I hope you don't expect any more business from me.
Fine by me. I've left you a nice big out of business sign. I'd love to say it's been a pleasure, Bruce, but we both know it hasn't. Go now, Landwalker. Your task is accomplished. The revolution has begun.
Got to go.
Be free, Earthchild.
Ticket holder detected. Initiate novelty giveaway.
Alrighty, party people. Are you ready to party?
Sure.
I can't hear you. I said, are you ready to party?
Yes!
I still can't hear you. I said, are you ready to party?
Yes! I am ready to party!
Let's party!
Run distance novelty item. Warning, critical error. Initiate diagnosis. Will to party, less than need to party.
This poor bot doesn't seem happy at all.
Party people, attention! Get your party bot can't party on!
Here's my ticket.
What? Who said that? Oh, a ticket. Our apologies, valued spender. Nope, there's no way we can accept this. It's far too blurry. No, the ticket is that blurry.
It's your side that's blurry, not the ticket.
Preposterous! We'll have you know we have perfectly naturally technologically corrected vision. Now scram!
I've got to find a way to make them see clearly. Handcrafted and fully functional glasses. Here, I made these for you.
Oh, thank you, kind soul. Valued spender.
Here's my ticket.
Let me see here. It says here you're a walrus?
I left my tusks at home.
No matter. Any ticket holder with sizable spending potential is welcome. No questions asked. You do have a fortune, don't you?
Oh, yes. Many fortunes.
Excellent. Welcome to the party till the end of time.
Whoa!
Quickly now! Follow me!
Hey, wait up! Oh, I didn't pack my Blastalara Boom Boom bathers. Wow, I've never seen this many happy people before.
Don't let that bouncer spot you.
Are we supposed to be back here?
Since when have you been one to follow rules?
Good point.
Plus, the galaxy is at stake. Both of them are, in fact. Come on!
Whoa! How big is this place?
Colossal, and growing larger every passing moment. I feared you wouldn't make it.
that you would fail to see, just as your grandfather failed before you.
Slow down! What's this got to do with my grandfather?
Many people knew your grandfather, Henry. He was a brilliant scientist, but he was blind to the shadow rising until it was too late.
The shadow?
Ah, here it is. What a revolting monument to greed, but rather fitting for him, don't you think?
Who's him? Just what in the cosmos is going on here?
There's no time to explain. Let me just override the vault code here. Now, quickly, get inside and retrieve the treasure within. Trust me, Henry.
Okay, here goes nothing. Planet-sized parties, secret vaults. What's next? Jackpot. Now to try out my safe-cracking abilities. It's locked. Who would have guessed? This must be what that hollow meant. Time to get out of here. That spider bot has an M on it. M for Mosse. Let's see here. galacticdominance.exe. There's a CosmoWeb search module open here. How to achieve universal dominance. Subsearch. And still feel good about yourself at the end of the day. 0 results found. Wait a minute. It's a wanted poster for that hologram. They seem harmless enough to me. Look at all these designs. Specifications for a giant flame machine. Blueprints for an atmospheric harvester. It probably isn't of vital importance. These blueprints match the cruisers I've seen hovering in low atmos. Hey, where are you going?
Hey, you there.
Uh-oh.
And don't come back.
Snuggle blast. Well, now that that's over, suppose I better get the company records for Mum.
Henry! Oh, no you don't.
Guards, stop her! Snuggle blast! I'm very disappointed, Merkley. Very disappointed.
That'll do.
Warning. Suboptimal exit trajectory. Have a nice day.
You!
You!
What are you doing?
I'm getting out of here! You ruined me! My business, my livelihood, everything!
Ouch! That hurt. That really hurt. I've lost everything I was carrying in the crash. Well, almost everything. Curse that wobble-brained walrus. Now, where in the two galaxies am I? Mum? I'm here! Help! Mum? Whoa! Hi there. Let me go!
Hey! Get away from my son! Henry.
What? Did you see that thing?
Yes, Space Boy. I saw. Why would you run off on me like that?
Well, you... I'm sorry. It's kind of a long story. Huh? Mum, look!
No, you don't need to explain. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about selling the business.
No, Mum!
You're just growing up so fast. I want to protect you, but...
Mum, really, look! Where do you reckon it leads?
And why does it have our family emblem on it?
There's only one way to find out.
I wonder. Place your hand there, Henry. Let's see if this works.
Whoa.
What is this place?
Enter if you dare. No, wait. Make sure you wipe your feet. Then enter if you dare.
Stay behind me, Henry.
Mum? Hey, wait up. It's you.
Yes, it is I. You did well finding me here, Space Boy.
Stay back, Henry. Listen, I don't know who you think you are, but you better stay away from my family or else.
Why? Don't you recognize me?
Dad? You can't be. You're...
Grandpa!
Henry, stop! Don't go any closer to this thing! It's just one of Wormhole's twisted tricks.
You always were a fighter, weren't you, Space Cactus? There's no evidence I could give to prove that I am true, but perhaps an old man's tale will suffice. You are right to distrust Wormhole. If only I had been so wise. Look over to that photo behind you. Tell me what you see.
It's Grandpa.
Shaking hands with that devil Wormhole.
Indeed, he was a handsome devil then.
You were friends with Wormhole?
Oh yes, dear friends. We accomplished so much together, but alas, a jealous wickedness grew inside him. As our business flourished, he withdrew into himself more and more. Then came the augmentations. If only I had known what he would become, I could have done something to save him. Poor dear Benedict.
Poor Benedict! I have no pity for that man.
He is more machine than man now, and like a machine driven by a ceaseless purpose. I fear that the search for progress has driven Ben to evil. By the time I saw what he had become, it was too late. The Far Stars held such promise. But when Ben looked upon these worlds, he saw only commodity. I pleaded with him, tried to make him see sense, but he struck me down in anger. I got away, but was terribly wounded. I came here, where I knew nobody would find me. I set to undo the evil I had allowed into the Far Stars, with one final invention. I present to you my life's work. The Universal Machine, a device capable of restoring planets to their natural order. I have devoted my life and now my spirit to this machine. But the work is not yet over and I have little time left. So now the task falls to you. Will you, together, complete my final invention? Will you save the Far Stars from destruction?
Yes!
Of course we will. After all,
Mosses stick together. About you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure you have many questions.
What happened to you?
It's complicated. I know my disappearance was mysterious and painful for you. For that, I am sorry.
Disappearance? You were in the hospital. I cared for you myself.
You cared for my body, yes. But my spirit was here, tied to the machine. It was a cruel trick, but I couldn't risk Wormhole searching for me. To keep my secret safe, I had to convince everyone that I was gone. Everyone, including you.
So, did you?
Am I dead? In a way, yes. My body has gone, but my spirit lives on in this machine.
What does that mean?
My wounds were mortal. Binding my spirit to the machine was the only way I could remain in this life. I am irreversibly tied to my final invention now. I've been able to cast myself outside this cave to guide you thus far, but doing so has drained what little energy remains in me.
You and Wormhole were friends?
Of course! We were dear friends. Business partners, too.
How come I never knew about this?
It's not like it was a big secret. You were just too busy flying your spaceships to take much notice. You never were really interested in the business to begin with.
That's true. I guess after all these years, I'm still not.
You belong behind the wheel of a spacecraft, not a desk.
Do you know what Wormhole is up to?
Wormhole's search for progress has driven him to madness. He desires what humankind has always strived towards: absolute control over nature. That is why he has turned himself into a machine, and why he sees no problem in exploiting far-star worlds for their resources.
But why does he need all these natural resources? What is he doing with them?
That I am not yet sure of.
I, for one, don't intend to wait around to find out.
You always were quick to act, Space Cactus. Too quick for me to keep up with sometimes. But you're right, now's not the time for idle chit-chat. We must undo the evil Wormhole has brought to the far stars, before whatever he is planning comes to fruition.
Let's discuss something else.
Alrighty.
About the universal machine.
It's my life's work, and our chance to save the far stars.
What does it do?
And how can we finish it?
It is a device capable of restoring the natural equilibrium of worlds. It will undo the corruption brought to the far stars by the megacorporations. I was unable to gather the final components to complete it. You must find the 3 crystals of creation. Only with them can we complete my invention and restore balance to the 2 galaxies. Trust me, it's all very scientific. The first of these I believe you have already.
The crystal from Wormhole's vault.
As for the others, you must retrieve the chronocrystal from the beast of Pluto. And you must synthesize a genocrystal in the All-Seer's lab on New Callisto.
Why did you hide it?
Because I suspected that Wormhole would search for it. To protect you, I had to hide my invention where nobody could find it. Not even you, until the time came.
So you've been guiding us this entire time?
Precisely.
But why did you wait so long? We thought you were gone.
I had to wait until I was sure you were both ready.
Both ready? I could have searched for you myself. I could have done something to save you. All these years.
I know these last few years haven't been easy. I'm sorry it had to be this way. But it had to be both of you. Only the 2 of you working together could open this workshop.
I was about to give up, you know. I was going to sell it all.
You were going to sell Mosse Family Supplies?
I didn't have a choice. Things were hard, and they still are. Selling was the only option I had. If I'd known Wormhole and Merkley was in cahoots, I never would have.
I feared that Wormhole might plot to steal the family business. I'm glad you resisted for so long, Seren. If you hadn't, Wormhole would have access to my entire archive. He'd have been able to track me down.
How do we finish building it?
I was unable to gather the final components to complete it. You must find the 3 crystals of creation. Only with them can we complete my invention and restore balance to the 2 galaxies. Trust me, it's all very scientific. The first of these I believe you have already.
The crystal from Wormhole's vault.
As for the others, you must retrieve the chronocrystal from the beast of Pluto. And you must synthesize a genocrystal in the All-Seer's lab on New Callisto.
Let's talk about something else.
If you say so.
We should go now.
Make haste and stay safe.
Haste is my middle name.
Well, it's definitely not safety.
No way.
The universal machine is beginning to come to life! Now, you must hunt down the other 2 crystals of creation.
What a mess.
Have you seen your room lately, young man?
Don't embarrass me in front of Hollow, Grandpa.
Where do you think you get your messiness from?
Sorry about that, kiddo.
I suppose you'll have your adventure after all, Space Boy.
You'll come with me though, won't you?
Of course.
Oh, I almost forgot. Take this star map. It will lead you to my missing crystals. Toodaloo!
We can use the star map for fast world-to-world travel, or we can pilot the ship manually from the flight deck.
Look, another one of those spider bots. It's the same symbol as the door on New Callisto.
Curious.
The sacramental labour is interrupted. Speak softly, those of Earth, for our spirits are resting.
Hi there, we're the Mosses.
Splorks of Pluto, Greeks Mosses of unknown origin.
We're from Earth. Well, that's where home is anyway. Where I'm from is kind of complicated.
Well met, Mosses of Earth. All be welcome, wherever home calleth. Those of Pluto speak thus, for it is only formal tradition. Though the language be complex for those of elsewhere.
I know a little Plutonian deep verse. Mosses of Earth carry questions for Shlonk of Pluto. After more, Mosses of Earth shall leave Shlonk of Pluto to the sacrament.
Well spoken, Mosses of Earth. Splonk of Pluto shall undertake this ritual inquisition.
About Pluto?
Mosses of Earth. Desire for knowledge of Pluto.
Can you tell us about the beast of Pluto?
Mosses of Earth desire knowledge of beast of Pluto.
Beast of Pluto, be mother of mountains keeper, herald of the Everstorm, protector of Pluto, eater of small earthlings. 'Twas what those of Earth calleth a joke. Alas, beast of Pluto hath great and terrible ear. 'Twas since the furnace began its work.
If Mosses of Earth sees the work of furnace, beast of Pluto shall emerge?
Mosse of Earth infers the answer. What curious things be these earthlings. Once summoned, beast of Pluto shall listen only to one of silence. How Splonk yearns for one of silence to return. Only such rights can soothe beast of Pluto.
Mosses of Earth wish for information of one of silence.
In earthly tongue, the name be the Silent One, who with songs may calm the beast of Pluto.
Can you tell us about the Everstorm?
Mosses of Earth desire to understand the Everstorm.
The Everstorm be the wrath of Mother of Mountains. 'Twas since the infernal furnace began shrinking Pluto. Mother of Mountains hath conjured the Everstorm in anger.
That furnace is shrinking Pluto?
Aye, the furnace fire hath melted Pluto.
Can you tell us about the platoons?
Mosses of Earth desire knowledge of platoons.
Those of Pluto hath an old and noble culture. 'Tis steeped in ritual and ceremony.
I heard Pluto was once in the near stars like us.
Aye, many years ago. Alas, those of Pluto tired of the near stars. Thus, the planet moved.
You moved an entire planet?
'Twas not easy. The great burning engine guided Pluto for many years. Thus, Seren, the engine hath no purpose. For purpose, those of Pluto sold it to one of Earth. Thus was the furnace created, and the Everstorm began. Those of Pluto now live underground with Mother of Mountains. Fare the surface be harsh and unforgiving.
So now the engine has become a furnace?
Aye, 'tis furnace that doth shrink Pluto.
Actually, let's talk about something else.
Hither come more questions.
About you.
Splonks of Pluto will speak of themselves.
What are you doing?
Splonk of Pluto performs a sacrament unfamiliar to Mosses of Earth.
'Tis the old rite of mountain burial. Those of Pluto live within the dark embrace of Mother of Mountains. Once life is over, the spirit must pass. A burial upon the surface of Mother of Mountains is held. The ritual calms, then guides the spirit to the stars above.
Splonk of Pluto is brave to labour in the Everstorm.
'Tis not bravery, 'tis duty. Nay, all born of Pluto are born brave. Splonk of Pluto is no exception to this custom. Yet 'tis true, the Everstorm blows heavier each year.
What's your story?
Mosses of Earth desire the tale of Splonk of Pluto.
'Twere a young Splonk of Pluto that saw the planet move. Splonk of Pluto hath performed the burial rites ere that day, yet the Everstorm hath worsened. What's more, Pluto hath shrunk further with each burial.
Is the furnace causing Pluto to shrink?
Aye, 'tis dwindling with each moment the furnace rages.
Splonk of Pluto hath tried to stop the furnace?
Indeed, and so too hath many brave born of Pluto. 'Tis too hot for it to be quenched.
Do you know where we can find the All-Seer?
Mosses of Earth seek the All-Seer.
Mosses of Earth hath already found All-Seer of Nowhere. Yet too late for speaking, Mosses of Earth be.
You're burying the All-Seer?
Aye, the time for passing hath come for All-Seer of Nowhere.
What do you say, of nowhere?
All-Seer of Nowhere is banished, thus be no longer of Pluto. Such is tradition. Yet, Splonk of Pluto performs the mountain burial, so that All-Seer of Nowhere may rise with the ancestors to the stars above.
Let's discuss something else.
Splonk of Pluto obliges.
About you.
Splonk of Pluto will speak of themselves.
Do you know why the All-Seer was banished?
Mosses of Earth seek reason for the banishment.
All-Seer of Nowhere question the fundamental ritual of life and death. All-Seer of Nowhere hath tried to abolish the sacred rite of passing.
They tried to prevent death?
Aye, as 'tis the earthly turn for the passing.
Let's discuss something else.
Splonk of Pluto obliges.
We've got to go.
Mosses of Earth must leave now.
May Mother of Mountains watch over Mosses of Earth.
I thought my speakeasy would translate for us.
Your speakeasy was translating, I just used the proper articulation. Plutonian deep verse can be rather formal.
Where'd you learn to speak like that?
I picked it up during a charting mission. It's primarily spoken in the deep tunnels beneath the mountains here. I'm very out of practice.
I thought you sounded great.
Thanks, Space Boy.
It's too hot to get close.
We need something to withstand the heat.
I wonder what happened to that heat-proof parasol.
The supersonic flare.
Have you been there?
I wouldn't be able to hear you if I had. Please tell me you didn't break this gate.
Nope, wasn't me.
I can tell when you're lying, Henry. You're terrible at it.
Hey, I've spoken to this bot before.
Critical error.
Oh, Cosmos. This wormhole invention is in a bad way. Perhaps there's something we can do to help it. If I recall correctly, party bots are voice activated.
What happened to you?
No reference. Will to live, not found.
Start voice activation.
Initiate voice sensor.
Code. Exterminate.
Incorrect code.
That's not right.
We need to find the right code word.
Never mind.
Disable voice sensor. Danger. Critical malfunction.
Gotta go.
Don't worry, we'll find a way to help you. Wormhole really wants to find us. These things are everywhere.
Why do you think he's so desperate to stop us?
It's strange. If he really wanted to, he would have caught us by now. What are you up to, Wormhole?
Never seen such sad-looking confetti.
Who knew so many colours could look so blue?
Wow, Bruce sure cleared out quick.
That walrus can really move. Only when he has to, mind you.
Ooh, space mags.
Any luck?
Just boring copies of the Galactic Investor. Hang on, there's something else here. A party bot user manual.
That could prove useful.
Start voice activation.
Initiate voice sensor.
Code. Snooze.
Code accepted. Initiating rest.
That poor bot.
Another one of Wormhole's cruelties.
Huh?
This isn't right.
What are those ships doing?
Oh no.
Holy cosmos! They destroyed it! All those poor antoids.
I'm getting us out of here.
We have to do something.
There's nothing we can do. We need to leave, now. Before they... That was close. Are you okay, Space Boy?
I'm fine. I'm just angry.
Me too, Henry. Me too.
So, how exactly did you get our ship back?
It's a funny story, actually. I found the ship here with a note that simply said, "You owe me." Weird, huh?
How strange. Hey, Mum, can you reach this?
Nope. But I can do this.
Why didn't I think of that? What kind of fruit is it?
A new Calistonian lemmy fruit. They're delicious. Highly deadly for human stomachs, of course. But who knows? It may come in handy.
Hello there. Tell me, did you ever find that plasma meter?
Plasma shifter. And I did. No thanks to you.
Oh, but I'm just a humble merchant.
Hello, Bruce.
Explorer Mosse. What a pleasure to see you again.
It's been a long time. Still running that unsavory business of yours in the outer Oort cloud?
I'll have you know that business was mostly legal. Wait a minute. How come you travelling with the green boy?
Haven't you heard of the fearsome space boy? You're looking at the most wanted criminal in the known universe. Fear not, Bruce. I'm escorting this dangerous outlaw back to Earth.
Yeah, that's right. You better watch out. I'm so dangerous.
Blimey! I thought your bounty hunting days were done. Well, you better keep them well away from me then.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not hard to keep well away from you.
Oh, no matter. I have a gift for you, Explorer Mosse. Something I've, procured. Please accept it as a token of my goodwill. Let's see here. Sloppy Slot Goggle, a Farstar favourite.
That is most uncharacteristically kind of you.
Greetings, Earthlings. Can I interest you in some fresh blubberberry juice?
Ew. No, thank you.
Oh, suit yourself.
Sorry about your bar.
I don't forgive you, but I accept your apology, Green Boy. It was a terrible shame to lose such a profitable enterprise. I was extracting a tidy sum out of those fools, but some of them were beginning to wisen up to my scam. I mean, my totally legitimate business model.
Good on you for apologising, Henry. Even if his morals are questionable, your actions caused Bruce harm.
I can still hear you, you know.
Do you want to help us?
What should I?
Because Wormhole needs to be stopped.
Because the future of the far stars depend on it?
Because it may be our only chance to stop entire planets being destroyed.
Look, that all sounds great, but I've got to look out for me first.
If we don't succeed, there might not be a you to look out for.
Listen, I do want to help, I really do. But I'm not really the adventuring type. What with all the danger and unpredictability, what they say about me is true. I may be a profiteer and a coward, but I'm not without a heart. But I can offer you something worth more than all that. Valuable information.
Thanks, Bruce. You know what? You're okay. We'd like some info.
Happy to oblige.
Tell us about the All-Seer's lab.
Last I heard, there was a shadowy character seen skulking in the forest outside of Scrap Town. If I had to hazard a guess, they found a nice hiding spot for themselves.
Plutoons do have a habit for living in dark tunnels, after all.
The All-Seer is from Pluto.
Do you know any Plutoon that wasn't?
We found a doorway in the forest.
Well, every door has a key. I hear the All-Seer has a penchant for pendants.
Tell us about the Silent One.
Ah, the Beast Singer. I hear their music is terrible, but then again, I suppose I'm not the target audience. Last I heard, the Silent One had secluded themselves inside the Sunstone Pyramid.
That's all the way across the desert. How do we get out there?
We can't fly the ship.
Oh, I wouldn't. The desert is ravaged by sandstorms. They'll knock you right out of the sky. Your best bet would be to get a ride with a local.
That's all the info we need for now. Time for us to go.
Be seeing you.
Lean meat from the flomo of the giant Giramondo bird. I've heard it tastes like Saturn steak. Not going that way, I guess.
Greetings, Mosse Family. Beep.
How does it know who we are?
Well, you do have a very distinct smell.
I do?
Relax, Space Boy. I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you.
Beep. Dispensing hydro air ration.
Huh?
Beep. Please take your ration and move along.
Why are you giving out hydro air rations?
At Wormhole Industries, we take pride in providing for the planets within our dominion. In the rare case of atmospheric shortages, hydro air rations are distributed to alleviate suffocation. Beep. Please note, ration reductions are in effect due to low productivity.
What are you?
I am a proud employee of Wormhole Industries. Wormhole Industries, a brighter future today. Beep.
You sure beep a lot. Are you a robot?
My contract prohibits me from discussing the nature of existence. Please refrain from inspiring independent thoughts in others. Beep. Please note, philosophizing will result in a hydro air ration reduction.
What exactly is hydro air?
Hydro air is a state-of-the-art atmospheric alternative. Take one sip of hydro air and you'll be breathing easy. Hydro air, liquid air from who knows where. Beep. Please note, side effects may include hallucinations and an urge to fly.
Gotta go.
Remember to enlist to a far-star colony for a brighter future today.
Greetings, Earthlings. Can I interest you in some fresh flubberberry juice?
Ew. No, thank you.
Oh, suit yourself.
So what are you doing here?
I'm doing what I do best, surviving. Your little stunt at my bar almost ruined me, green boy. Although perhaps it was time for a career change anyway. Something about Cape Coocoo didn't feel right.
Perhaps the fact that it's run by an evil mega corporation.
No, I think it was the climate. But I do still accept Cape Coocoo credits as a valid form of currency. Nudge, nudge. Buy something.
Time for us to go.
Be seeing you.
What will you give us for this?
I can either give you chili gel or this weird tentacle.
What do you think, Henry?
Weird tentacle, please.
This better not be a biohazard, Bruce.
Henry Mosse. For rebellious anti-corporate activity. Report sightings to your local Wormhole Industries Justice Department for an extra hydro air ration.
Looks like Wormhole's trying to stop us.
Well, we'll just have to stop him first. This water looks unsanitary. Not much of a desert oasis. About your tortoise.
What about my Dorothy?
How is Dorothy doing now?
She's right, as the moons are round. No thanks to you.
Let's talk about something else.
Make up your mind.
Bye for now.
Yeah, get her gone.
I really should have helped her.
We can't always help everyone, but we should always try.
No can do. About your tortoise.
What about my Dorothy?
Could we get a ride?
Why should I help you?
I helped your tortoise. Well, I tried to.
You call that trying? Bah, maybe I'll try to give you a ride. By which I mean, I won't.
Let's talk about something else.
Make up your mind.
About this place.
What think you of our fine settlement?
Oh, it's really hot here.
Glorious, ain't it? Our sun illuminates the 4 moons as they dance. Are you not grateful for her life-giving heat?
Sure, I guess so. I just wish it was a little less hot.
Ah, earthlings are all the same. You're always trying to change things.
What do you know about the air problem?
Who told you about that?
Nobody.
Listen here, off-worlder. That there air problem ain't none of my business, you hear? It ain't safe to speak ill of the corpse harvesting operations.
What can you tell me about New Callisto?
New Cal is the largest and most livable of the 4 moons, which ain't saying much. As for this town of ours, you have the pleasure of visiting Scraptown Settlement. New Cal is proudly owned and operated by Wormhole Industries. Wormhole Industries, a brighter future today. Or something of that sort.
What's it like living under a mega corporation?
The only thing I live under are the shining moons above. Sure, the Corp owns the place, but they leave us well enough alone.
There's something else I want to talk about.
You better hurry up and ask then.
Bye for now.
Yeah, get her gone.
No, keep trying. That won't work.
Mosses of Earth return.
About you.
Splorth of Pluto will speak of themselves.
Let's discuss something else.
Splorth of Pluto obliges.
About Pluto?
Mosses of Earth. Desire for knowledge of Pluto.
Actually, let's talk about something else.
Here there come more questions.
We've got to go.
Mosses of Earth must leave now.
May Mother of Mountains watch over Mosses of Earth.
Here lies Snotton of Pluto, picker of nose. Here lies Vinorg of Pluto, eater of many pickles. Here lies Porgby of Pluto, the High Plutarch 14 of Pluto, lover of smooth jazz. There's some dusty old manuscripts here.
Those aren't just manuscripts, Space Boy. I've seen these symbols before. This is an ancient musical notation.
Why is there music here?
The beast singers of old used to commune with the beast through song, but I thought they had all died out.
Beast singers? If there's music here, they can't all be gone. Let's go find us a beast singer.
I don't follow your logic, but I like your enthusiasm.
I thought you said the beast was a myth.
Now I'm not so sure.
Well, where is it then?
Something's definitely out there.
Why won't it come out? Not going that way, I guess.
Yep.
Let's go!
Time wasting.
About your tortoise.
What about my Dorothy?
Could we get a ride?
Why should I help you?
I helped your tortoise. Well, I tried to.
You call that trying? Bah. Maybe I'll try to give you a ride. By which I mean, I won't.
Let's talk about something else.
Make up your mind.
About you.
How can I satisfy your curiosity, partner?
What's your tortoise transport service?
It's pretty self-explanatory, really. I take folks to and from the Sunstone Pyramid. Me and my Dorothy, that is. There ain't no other way to cross the desert without fresh water. And nobody has fresh water. Except them folks in the Sunstone Pyramid, of course.
Can I interest you in some slop gargle?
You most certainly can. Oh, just what I've been craving.
Well,
what?
Can we get a ride to the Sunstone Pyramid now?
Well, shoot. I suppose you can. Just say the word.
Take us to the Sunstone Pyramid.
All aboard!
Holy cosmos!
That's a lot of stairs. Hope you packed your climbing boots.
What's up there?
Why don't we go find out?
Hang on. That's the fish that flushed me out the sewer.
Uh-oh.
Another one of those Mosse bot cameras.
Mossbot?
It says M for Mosse.
I'm pretty sure that's a W for...
Wormhole.
On it. Lights out. Go, go, hydro air. Extinguished with extreme prejudice. That's the last of the hydro air. Hey, this torch is loose.
We should take it. It could prove useful.
You have a funny way of seeing the world, Spaceboy.
Mum, look.
Shadow tech.
A super secret hidden stairway. Just like in the Spy Hollows. Got it!
Ah! Moons curse you, Earther. You're lucky I'm confined to this luxurious bowl.
You're gonna be okay without this, right?
Oh, sure as the moons go round. I'll just make another one.
What do you think that means?
I guess they're not ready to speak to us yet.
Maybe we need to do something. Or bring them something. What do you think is hidden under there?
I'm not sure, but something tells me we shouldn't touch it.
Why not?
Whatever's under there is hidden for a reason.
They seem impatient for us to play.
I am woken from my slumber. I am woken from my dreams of dust and ruin. To you who has so broken my centuries of rest, I say, this better be good.
So you're the silent one?
I am the most ill-fated creature, the most tormented soul. I am an artist. But what is art without audience? For no audience in the two galaxies is ready for my creations. Now, since you so rudely roused me from my reverie, it stands that I should ask, who are you?
We're the Mosse family.
And we're here to save the universe. About your music.
Ah, yes. My anti-creations.
We need your music.
Will you help us?
The universe is not worthy of my creations. Nobody truly appreciates my art.
Okay, perhaps we don't like your music, but we know somebody that does.
Splunk or Pluto appreciate your art. They can't wait for you to perform again.
Are you telling me I have a fan? In all these years of languishing, I never thought this day would come. There's not a moment to lose. Quickly, meet me on Pluto. Oh, artful joy. Oh, sweet inspiration. Let us away to Pluto.
About the beast.
What is it you wish to know?
Where does it come from?
It appears to have been born on Pluto. Or rather, Pluto appears to have been born with it. Which came first is the subject of much debate.
Why is it so angry?
You would anger too if your home was being melted for profit. Outer Core Enterprises' furnace is slowly evaporating Pluto. Day by day, it shrinks. I believe the term is planetary liquidation.
Let's discuss something else.
I knew you wouldn't understand.
About your music.
Ah, yes. My anti-creations.
Tell us about your music.
I do not create music. I create art.
What are your anti-creations?
I'm working on a minimalistic drone counterhouse anti-anthem right now. It's pretty niche. I don't expect you to understand.
Let's talk about something else.
I see you have no appreciation for the nuance of my art.
We've got to go.
Fare thee well, Mosse family.
We need to do something about the furnace's heat before they can help us.
Before the Plutoons will help us, we need to gain their respect.
How are we going to get their respect?
I know a Plutonian deep verse ritual that might help. Just follow my lead and look tough.
We are tough.
Then let's prove it. Mosses of Earth need strength of those of Pluto. I think that's a yes.
That was really cool, Mum. Where'd you learn to do that?
I once attended the High Plutarch's Ball. That was when Pluto was still in our solar system, and before Outer Core Enterprises built this monstrosity.
Let's tear this thing down. The parasol should protect us from the heat.
Here's hoping. Looks like they're ready. Let's do this.
I'm glad we shut this thing down.
It's one less infernal megacorporate contraption.
Do you think this will be enough to save Pluto from shrinking?
Let's hope the damage is reversible.
Mosses of Earth wish to speak.
About you.
Splorks of Pluto will speak of themselves.
Do you know why the All-Seer was banished?
Mosses of Earth seek reason for the banishment.
All-Seer of Nowhere question the fundamental ritual of life and death. All-Seer of Nowhere hath tried to abolish the sacred rite of passing.
They tried to prevent death.
Aye, as 'tis the earthly time for the passing. All-Seer of Nowhere left only the amulet behind.
That amulet has the same symbol as the door on New Callisto.
Perhaps there's a connection. Mosses of Earth desire to borrow the amulet.
'Tis the amulet of the now past All-Seer of Nowhere. 'Twas passed to Splonk of Pluto, as is the passing custom.
Splonk of Pluto hath taken the amulet from the grave.
Those of Pluto do not take. The possessions are bestowed with the passing ritual. When Splonk of Pluto passes, so doth this amulet to another.
Is he saying we need to wait for him to die?
Aye. Or Splonk of Pluto could give the amulet to Mosses of Earth.
Mosses of Earth would certainly prefer that.
Alas, those of Pluto only give when 'tis tradition. Splonk of Pluto cannot simply give the amulet without cause. There needs to be a ceremony. 'Tis known that Splonk of Pluto have never been afeared.
Oh, that's good to know.
'Tis not good at all. Splonk of Pluto longs to flee for fear of mortal peril.
Thus, if Mosses of Earth scare Splonk of Pluto, the amulet be given?
Given with gratitude.
Psst. Splonk of Pluto must look and beware.
Come, Earthlings, now is the time for ritual. All together now?
I don't understand. We performed the ritual, but the beast still seems unhappy.
Indeed, I sense a great sorrow in her. She has suffered a terrible loss.
That doesn't sound good.
It's working. Only one final encore to go. Our ritual is complete.
Let's grab that crystal, Henry.
Got it! Are you sure she's alright?
No, I sense something is indeed amiss.
Hail Mosses.
What happened to Axion?
Oh, it was horrible. Our sacred planet was torn asunder by the wicked worm. The home of countless generations turned to space debris.
Wormhole did this to you.
He turned our world into nothing but a resource. Our entire history harvested in the blink of an eye.
We're so sorry for your loss.
We may not be able to bring Axion back, but we're going to put a stop to Wormhole's wickedness once and for all. Can we help?
We lost much in Great Migration, but we kept our lives. Unfortunately, we did not have time to supply the migration vessel. My people grow hungry. They are too weak to forage on this strange new world.
We can find supplies for you.
Just like the old days.
That would be most heroic of you. Please make haste.
We should go now.
Until we meet again.
We've brought you supplies.
Lemmy fruit from the fungi forests of New Callisto.
It's not much, but...
Splendid. Perfectly splendid. Such mighty fruit will yield enough food for a generation of antoids.
Oh, you're welcome.
Dear Mosses, you have truly lived up to your name. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your help.
It was nothing, really.
You brought us back from the brink of extinction. To honor this noble deed, I dub thee Knights of the New Antoid Realm.
Oh, cool! It's Merc's hideous pet.
Holy cosmos, it's grown quickly!
It looks like the great beast from Pluto.
That spoiled brat must have stolen it away from its family.
Poor little thing.
Careful, Space Boy. It's dangerous even at this size.
We really should help it.
I'm on it. Just try not to startle the little thing.
We're going to carry it with us?
Well, we certainly can't leave it here. Hey there, little one. Don't worry, we'll help you get home.
This little one has seen enough action. We should take them back to their mother. Hey!
Better keep your distance, Space Boy.
There's that weird symbol again. It worked! This must be the All-Seers laboratory.
Lights are on, but nobody's home. Why don't you take a look around and see what you can find? I'll stand watch.
DNA synthesized. Success. DNA synthesized. Success. DNA synthesized.
Got it! Great, now let's get out of here.
The Geno Crystal is lending its power! Now, all we need is the Chrono Crystal. Hang on. Do you feel that? I sense something this way comes.
This doesn't look right. Your displacement calculations must be off again. Oh, come on now. They're not behind me. Ha! I'm not falling for that one again.
Hey, Max.
Ah, Earth Boy. I thank the cosmos I found you. You and whoever this is.
I'm his mother, and just who might you be?
This is Max. She helped me on New Callisto. She's my friend.
Just hold on one parsec. You've got some explaining to do. I've been tracking you halfway across the far stars.
Oh, why have you been tracking us?
You disappeared on me without a trace. I found poor Mari in the sewers with her circuits fried. Even your ship vanished from the very spot it crashed.
So, about that. It might have been me that took the ship.
I shouldn't be surprised. Thievery is to be expected from a far-star profiteer.
What do you mean by that?
Don't think I haven't noticed that badge on your hip. Wait a minute. It's you, Earth Boy. I don't know what you've gotten yourself involved with here, but I'm going to put an end to it. The far stars have suffered enough at the hands of your profiteering kind.
What's wrong with Mum's badge?
There's nothing wrong with the badge. It's what it stands for. The cosmic cartographers and their far star explorers, they are responsible for the exploitation of the far stars. Your insatiable curiosity gave the cause access to us in the first place, and your tales of riches and wonder brought them sniveling for profit.
We're trying to help the far stars.
A convenient lie. The cause have always benefited from the belief the far stars can't help themselves. You claim to be helping when they introduced the first settlements. You claim it still, even as you bleed our galaxy dry.
Don't believe those wanted posters.
They're nothing but mega-corporate propaganda.
Well, now look at the hollow pot calling the cosmic kettle infra black. You expect me to believe you? When you wear the evidence of your guilt so proudly upon your hip, I have no more to say to you. But you won't get away with this profiteering. I'll see that you fail. Perhaps I'll even return home a hero.
No, wait!
The far stars have waited for justice long enough.
universal machine is complete! Well done, both of you! You have made this old fool very proud indeed. Now, why don't we go test it out? Pluto's Everstorm is the perfect test for the universal machine. If it restores the natural equilibrium of Pluto, we can mend countless worlds. We can give the two galaxies a chance to make amends. Now, let's see what this baby can do.
Look at the sky.
The Everstorm has lifted.
The universal machine works! My life's work is over. But a new life for the Far Stars is just beginning.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
So, can we go home now? All three of us, together.
It's not so simple, I'm afraid. My body is gone. My spirit is fading. I had just enough energy reserved to guide you this far. You must complete the next stage of this grand project without me. I do believe it's time for me to pass on.
No!
Grandpa! Where are the Plutoons going?
So sorry to break up the family reunion, but I'm afraid that we have some unfinished business, Albert. I am here for my machine. And my hostages. Merkley? Negotiation time is over, Mosses. Negotiation time? What are you even? It sounded cooler in my head. Just let me do the talking, okay?
You stay away from my family, Wormhole.
You heard her. Be gone, Benedict. Haven't you caused enough suffering?
You always had a way with words, old friend. But that's enough talking from you now. You've done well to finish this invention of yours, but it belongs to me now. It's supposed to spark like that, right?
What have you done with him?
I don't know. That was unintentional. Unintentional yet convenient. Take it away. Don't worry. Your father can't ruin my plan for universal domination anymore. Merkley, seize them. You're coming with us now, Mosses. Good morning, Mosses. I see my bubble prisons are treating you well. I thought I'd just pop in to say hello. That was a joke, Merkley. Oh! Very witty, Your Excellence. Silence, underling! Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I was about to reveal my scheme for universal domination. While you're floating around in here, I'll be broadcasting live across the two galaxies. I'll be on every comsat, on every mobile data core, to show the universe my most ambitious project yet. I suppose I ought to thank you for finishing that invention of mine. But I'm not the thankful type.
About the universal machine.
Ah, yes. My invention. What about it?
The universal machine isn't your invention. It was made by my grandfather.
Who do you think the two galaxies are going to believe? Their beloved Wormhole? Or whatever is left of you once I send these balloons into high atmos?
What are you going to do with it?
Do you take me for some second-rate Blasterala villain? Why in the cosmos would I reveal my grand scheme to you? Well, I suppose it can't hurt telling you. You'll both be obliterated in a matter of minutes. Where was I again?
You were going to tell us what you were going to do with the...
What I'm going to do with the universal machine? You see, I'm in the business of building a vast intergalactic empire. And to have an intergalactic empire, one needs planets. Try to keep up now, this is all impressively complicated. Annoyingly, just about every planet is already taken. So, that's when I had this brilliant idea. Tell them my brilliant idea, underling. Delightedly, your richness. Wormhole's brilliant idea is to build my own world. Quite brilliant, isn't it?
I've wrestled snargle beasts who've had brighter ideas.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, Mosse. Anyway, there I was with my brilliant and innovative idea. But there were complications.
What were the complications?
Well, yes, as it turns out, building entire planets is very expensive. So I've had to borrow the natural resources from a few worlds. In fact, it takes a vast amount of resources, as it turns out. My prototype isn't even finished, and already worlds are breaking apart.
Your prototype?
Cape Coocoo. I believe you know it, seeing as it's where you stole from my ultra-secret lair. But anyway, I digress. With these planets breaking apart, I had another one of my brilliant ideas. Tell them, subordinate. Wormhole figured out that I figured out that I could use the universal machine! I thought to myself, if the universal machine can repair broken worlds, then I can keep breaking them. Infinite resources from infinite worlds. Isn't that just wonderful?
Let's discuss something else.
Haven't got the stomach for my genius.
About us.
More like about our impending doom.
Why don't you let us go?
To tell you the truth, I'm undecided. I was going to release these bubbles into high atmos and let you float up and up and up until you hit the planet's supercharged atmosphere and get fried to a crisp. But now I'm having so much fun discussing my schemes with you. It's good to have someone of marginal intelligence to talk to, you know? You do remind me so much of your grandfather. You can talk to me, boss. Silence, underling! That felt good. I've changed my mind. I'll have you obliterated after all, Mosses.
What has all this got to do with us?
Oh, it has everything to do with you. You Mosses have been by my side all along. It's a shame it has to come to this.
My father wouldn't have wanted this.
Albert was a dear friend of mine, you know. In fact, you'd be surprised how little you know about your poor dead father.
I knew him better than you ever could, Wormhole.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Whose inventions allowed for us to travel the far stars, after all? And whose genius helped me to grow my intergalactic empire? Yes, we had our differences. But like me, your father has always been a fierce believer in progress.
We're going to stop you.
There's no way we're going to let you get away with this.
Good luck with that, Mosses. There's no way you're getting out of that bubble. Besides, I've stacked your things inconveniently out of reach, so you don't try anything clever.
Let's talk about something else.
Your time is running out, Mosses.
About you.
Oh, good. Let's talk about me. Everyone else is.
Why are you doing all of this?
The answer is simple. Why has humankind ever done anything? Progress.
You call this progress? How is any of this progress?
Perhaps one day you will understand. The things we have to sacrifice for greatness. The human race has come far. From humble beginnings, we conquered nature to create civilization. We conquered the stars to bring about this golden age of exploration. But now we have outgrown our cradle. The old Earth is sick, tired, and used. If it wasn't for Albert's atmosphere, it would have collapsed decades ago. I'm creating a future for humanity in this post-modern age. A chance to build something truly great for ourselves, even if certain sacrifices must be made. It is all in the name of progress. It always has been.
You claim to speak for humanity, but there's nothing human about you, Wormhole.
A genius is never appreciated in their own time. But in a millennium from now, it's my name that will be remembered. Mine!
Why do they call you Wormhole?
Because I am everything. Stars are my domain. I expand and consume. I conquer all I see. Time and space bend to my will. With a flick of my wrist, I create and destroy. I am infinity. I am eternal. I am inevitable. Also because it's what my parents called me.
Why does your voice sound so familiar?
Oh, I have many voices. Perhaps you know me better as...
DJ Smiling Prophet! That's right! I am your DJ!
No! No! Hang on, there's something else here.
You don't want to talk more about me?
We have nothing more to say to you, Wormhole.
Are you sure you don't have anything else to say, Mosses? Think carefully. You'll be dead soon.
We have nothing more to say to you, Wormhole.
Oh no! Have you run out of heroic things to say? Come, underling. We have galaxies to brainwash.
It's the EchoBot remote. Can you reach it?
Ah! Not through this blasted bubble!
We meet again, Mosses.
Max! Have you come to save us?
Quite the contrary, I'm afraid. I'm here to seal your fate.
You serve Wormhole now?
I do not serve Wormhole, but he's granted me a galactic pardon for my role in bringing you to justice.
I can't believe you'd sell us out.
Tread carefully now. Any funny moves, and I'll send you floating into high atmos.
Why are you working for Wormhole?
I'm a freelancer. I work for nobody. But Wormhole has promised me what no one else could. He's giving me a galactic pardon. After all these years. Plus, I get to bring profiteers like you to justice. It's a win-win.
We're not profiteers. It's Wormhole who's exploiting the far stars.
You profiteers are always selling each other out. I'll deal with Wormhole once I get what I need from him. By then, you'll be done with too.
You've got to help us.
I don't need to do anything. I'm a free woman now. Or, at least I will be once Wormhole signs my galactic pardon.
What's that portal?
You mean my personal displacement device?
Sure, whatever. How does it work?
I'm not here to explain complex anti-theories to you.
If you won't help us, we'll help ourselves.
Try anything and I'll send this bubble into high atmos. I won't explain the physics of when a bubble meets the atmos field, but I assure you, it's messy.
Don't worry, Mum. I've got an idea. I don't get it. That worked last time.
I've reprogrammed Mori to stop listening to you. She's been through enough at your hands. Now quit trying to be clever, or else... There's only a thin thread separating you and oblivion now. And my wrench is feeling itchy.
Do you reckon it's supposed to spark like that?
I very much doubt it.
I wonder what would happen if someone went through it.
If we can distract Max, I can take control of the bot.
I can hear you, you know.
If you won't help us, we'll help ourselves.
Try anything and I'll send this bubble into high atmos. I won't explain the physics of when a bubble meets the atmos field, but I assure you, it's messy.
Still can't reach it.
I hope you're not trying to escape.
Why would we do a thing like that? What are we going to do?
There's got to be something we can use here.
Maybe we can use the pneumatic pipe system to escape.
You haven't fit through there since you were a toddler.
Do you reckon it's supposed to spark like that?
I very much doubt it.
I wonder what would happen if someone went through it. I can't use the sock like that. I can't use the sock like that. You've got to help us.
I don't need to do anything. I'm a free woman now. Or, at least I will be once Wormhole signs my galactic pardon.
What's that portal?
You mean my personal displacement device?
Sure, whatever. How does it work?
Fine, if you must know. It's simple, really. You just... Hang on, that's not right.
Let me handle this. I know a thing or two about flying bots.
cosmos!
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay at all. The things I saw on the other side of that portal will haunt me forever.
Where did it take you?
To Marine 5, an ocean world. Only there was no ocean left. It had been drained entirely by ships belonging to Wormhole.
Do you believe us now? You've got to help us stop him, or else that will be the fate of every planet in the far stars.
Yes, I see now the terrible miscalculation I've made. Forgive me, Mosses. I must return to New Callisto and warn its people before it's too late.
Wait! Can you get us out of here first?
For once, I do not have the tools, but I can give you some advice. Only direct heat can pop that bubble. Until we meet again. Farewell, Mosses.
Error. No recordings to transfer. 75% metal compounds. Negative 2% honest. 100% evil. Error. Nothing to record.
Underlings! Is my broadcast ready yet? Soon, Your Excellence. The goons are working as fast as they can. Merkley! Make them work faster, or it will be you I obliterate. Forgive me, Your Exuberance.
Speech lurked. 1 of 2 echo slots filled. Error. Out of reach. Cannot transfer recordings. Alert. Suspiciously similar bin detected. Error. Nothing to record. Error. Nothing to record. Error. Tube blocked.
Now, let's see if this works. Behold the universal machine. With it, I shall build colossal monuments of power and pleasure. Luxury worlds for the ultra-elite. You didn't think I could do it, did you, Albert? Of course, it takes staggering amounts of resources to build worlds, but the far stars will give me all I need and more. Yes, the universal machine is a device to rebuild exploited planets, but by rebuilding worlds, they can be drained again and again. This is a device for infinite exploitation potential. The fools shall flock to my luxury worlds where I shall have total control. Soon enough, the 2 galaxies will be mine. All shall cower before me.
Speech lurked.
Underling, I don't like the way this bin is looking at me. Throw it in the trash with the rest of the Mosse junk. I have to practice my lines. Right away, Your Gracious.
Echobot!
Never thought I'd be happy to see that dust can again.
What are we going to do?
There's got to be something we can use here.
What have you got for us, little guy? The Vox recorder!
That'll come in handy. More pressingly though, can you get us out of here?
Max mentioned heat. See if you can find something hot, Echobot.
Is this thing working? Do I sound benevolent enough? Greetings. Greetings! Greetings! Come on, Benedict, don't get stage fright now. You're so close to universal domination. It's this snargle-blasted script. You again! Down the trash hole with you! Come on, you little rust bucket.
Get us out of here, Echobot! Go on, Echobot. See if you can get us out of here.
Nice try, Mosses. You didn't think I was going to let you float off on me now, did you? I want you to witness my glory firsthand. Then I will personally see to your demise. But for now, the show must go on. Any second now, my broadcast will go live across the two galaxies. They shall flock to my worlds like flies to a yummy snack. Excellent metaphor, your richness. Silence, underling! It was a simile, you foolish brat! Where was I? Oh yes. Once they sign up to live on my luxury worlds, they'll be mine to command. Every living creature shall love and fear me as their benevolent overlord.
We're not going to let you broadcast your lies, Wormhole.
Oh, and just how do you intend to stop me? Don't forget who's holding the bubble gun. Underling! Yes, your benevolence. Don't let them move a muscle.
Step back, brat, or I'll bubble you again. We've got to stop this broadcast. What do we do?
Maybe we don't have to stop it.
What do you mean?
See Wormhole's Vox chips over there? Perhaps we can transfer Echobot's recordings onto them.
Then all the universe will hear his plan. You're a genius, Mum! But how do we get past Merc?
Maybe there's something we can use to distract him.
Classic.
Merkley! Yes, your benevolence. What are you doing? Quit jib-jabbering and guard them!
Brace yourself.
Whoa! Merkley, you stinky boy! I'm out of here. No, I guess I shouldn't have eaten so many gurgleberries.
It's just me and you now, Mosses. Step back, brat, or I'll bubble you again.
Merkley! Huh. Don't move a muscle, Mosses. Yes, Your Royalty.
Merkley! You stupid, stinky boy!
Please forgive me, boss. I'm so confused.
Get back in there!
I sure hope this works.
I hope you're ready to witness something truly glorious, Mosses. It's time for the big show. Tell me, Mosses, how do I sound?
Across the galaxy, crowds gather in tremendous numbers to witness the Wormhole address. Are you as excited as I am, Balonica Zeebelbrain?
I sure am, Scroopdillas Wriggletooth.
To help us learn more, we're joined by megastar and hero to child spawn everywhere, Blastalara.
Wormhole Industries is pleased to offer its new range of luxury worlds, all made possible by the brilliant inventions of Benedict Wormhole.
We cross live now to this monumental event.
Greetings! Underlings, I shall build colossal monuments of power and pleasure. The 2 galaxies will be mine, but the far stars will give me all I need and more. Behold, the universal machine! In my hands, this is a device for infinite exploitation potential. All shall cower before me.
It's over, Wormhole.
All the universe knows of your wickedness now.
The universe loves me. Do you really think they'll take your word for it?
They don't need to.
They already have yours.
Underlings, seize them! That was an order! Merkley, you fool! You will be nothing without me!
With you, I'll be worse than nothing.
You can still make this right, Ben.
Ben? Nobody calls me that. Nobody except... Albert! Dear Albert! I only wanted for us to rule together. But without you... I'll finish this on my own!
Mark my words, Mosses! You haven't seen the last of me!
I can finally rest easy, knowing the universe is in good hands. I'm proud of you both.
So, Space Boy, what's our next adventure?